Hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Your bag can always get deeper. Your moves can have counters, and your counters can have counters. Maybe you clicked on this video because you wanted to be the oldest old head, or you just want a tutorial on how to score that's not just left righting. Either way, what I'm about to teach you today works in the park, the rec, the pro-am, and against every level of competition in the game. This is the 2K23 up and under tutorial video. So first, before we go over controls, you should probably have at least an 85 MIDI and Hall of Fame MIDI Magician. Post badges like Back Down and Dream Shake also help a lot but are not necessary. Before teaching you the counter, you will need to learn the setup, which is either a post fade or a hop shot. To do the post fade, just hold L2 or LT on Xbox and hold your right stick towards the shoulder you want to fade towards and also away from the basket. If you hold it towards the basket, you might get a layup or a hook shot. To do the hop shot, hold the post up button again, then tap the shoot button while holding the left stick towards the side you want to hop to. This should also be angled slightly away from the basket. If you go towards the basket, you might get a drop step or also a weird layup. Also, Space Creator does help with post hop shots, just in case you didn't know. Now, I always say you want to attack quickly while doing a regular fade or a hop shot. That means I'm taking a maximum of one dribble for either because I don't want to telegraph the move. This is where the video starts to get fun. If you've already hit your opponent with a post fade or hop shot, then they're gonna try to key into it. So what I do is fully telegraph when the defender should jump at my shot, because most people, even on the highest levels, just can't help themselves. So one good way to do this is to shimmy fade. Flick your right stick left, then hold right, or vice versa, then let go of everything. You will get a highly telegraphed shimmy animation, and when the defender jumps, you hold sprint and both the left and right stick towards the basket. You will still have to time the shot most of the time this year, so having more shooting badges, a higher MIDI, and a higher offensive consistency does help with that. Let me tell you why this is so effective. Because usually the defense is softest in the mid-range. And anytime you introduce a move that hands-up defense isn't enough to stop into your game, you create an entirely new world of opportunities to score with and set up your teammates with. So a couple things to think about when you're creating a post game is that you kind of want to see where the defense is shifting towards. And a big part of that is if you're playing in the post, you want to see, do you have a center guarding you or a guard, or basically what side of the defense is coming to stop you from fading. There have been teams that will let the center play a guard that's posting up, which is, one way to do it. If that happens, that leaves you for like a lot of backdoor lob opportunities, backdoor cuts, backdoor anything, right? Wing cuts, anything. Because then the guard can play higher and higher and basically play in the high post until all the cuts are wide open, right? If you end up getting a wing defender or a corner defender, especially so if you get a corner defender on you, maybe like a power forward, okay, this might be someone you could use like the full game on, where it's like, yeah, hit a couple hop shots, hit a couple fades, then go into your up and under bag, because they probably feel like, the power forward is gonna be perfect to stop you, wing, someone like that. If they put like a wing defender or like a small defender on you, they're probably gonna go for a takeaway. They probably want to strip the ball from you. They probably don't want to play against the post fade, right? So what you got to understand with that is, don't give them any time to reach for the ball. I mean, this applies every year, right? Don't give them time to poke the ball out. Right? If the better the team you go against, the more organized they are, the more together they all are. They understand their roles, and they understand not everyone's there to do the same thing. Not everyone's trying to play you one-on-one. It's not like an honor system, in winning. It's the only like honorable thing is you either win or you lose together. That's it, period, right? So it's not like everyone's gonna sit there and watch you go one-on-one for 4 quarters. That's not how this works. I'm not advertising that's how this works. So if you watch this video and think, oh, I'm gonna do everything one-on-one, no. People are gonna double and triple you. You know, you're gonna need to learn how to pass the ball correctly out of it. And you're also gonna need to learn how to, like, which type of defense is which type of shot. So again, if it's like a wing defender or like just a defender from the top of the zone comes down real quick to swipe at you, just shoot the ball right away. Just go up right away. Don't even think about it. Immediate fade, immediate post-hop shot, and just follow through, bang. If you get somebody who's like a jumper, like he chased down, blocked someone earlier, he's probably real proud of that stat. Up and under everything, right? You know, even the first time around, just give him a shimmy, and then let him jump out of the way. And you don't even always have to shoot off the up and under. You can up and under, get into the under part of it where you're like, you know, going for the layup or the little mid-range step-through shot, right? And out of that, you can still bail out to your center or your corner player or, you know, an open player if they're still sending more people at you to go get you, if you're that much of a target, right? Depends on how many shots you've taken, depends on who the defense is trying to stop. If you're playing point guard or shooting guard, small forward, whatever position you are, right? Other things with this, you know, you don't have to just shimmy to go up. Some of the times when I want to, you know, non-telegraph movements, you can flick the right stick, just flick it like towards your back shoulder, and he'll hit like a little shimmy but keep his dribble. All right, so if you're in a situation where the defender's really good at walling up, you get the type of defender, it feels like he has post lockdown. Not many people run it, very rare, right? What you can do is, against a wall up defender, they're probably pushing, like they're probably holding R2 and trying to like push you and like not let you get ground on them. So they're not gonna let you back them down because they don't want to get like overpowered. But even if you're a small guard with no power in you, what you can just do, flick the right stick towards your back shoulder, he's gonna shimmy. That defender, if he's over like pressing on you, he might fly off and just run away. So that's what I call like just like a little test move. You can test somebody with that. And if I shimmy fake, just like a shoulder fake, really, not a shimmy fake, because a shimmy fade, right, is the full move. Just like a shoulder fake in the post, flick it, boom, off shoulder. If he moves, whether he moves or doesn't, I'm probably gonna do a hop shot or fade to the opposite shoulder. So if I flicked it to the right, I'm probably fading or hop shotting to the left, right? Little things like that. Non-telegraph movement for when you want to shoot it, and then more telegraph. Anytime you feel like something is telegraphed, like for example, the shot clock is running down, 3, 2, 1, you're about to go up with a fade, do an up and under. Because you may think like, I'm good enough to time this shot, but the whole team knows you're gonna shoot it, right? So why are you gonna, you know, unless they think you're bad or unless the team is bad, they're not gonna jump, one or the other, right? And you gotta assess that yourself. You gotta size that up. There's a lot of things we could talk about the post game, really. Sorry I haven't been posting as much. I've had COVID lately. I've been really sick. Me and my wife both got COVID, and we were just sick like not even that long ago. So now we got sick again. I was doing daily uploads. As you can tell, you know, I've been sick for a little while now because I haven't been posting for a minute. I did lose my ability to like smell, and I lost like most of my taste. I can taste like a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back or not. Hopefully I do. I don't really know, but I do know I'm gonna keep bringing y'all these videos, man, and just let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. 2K24 is right around the corner. I'm really excited. I'm about to start bringing y'all 2K24 informational news as well as it starts coming out, and my opinions about it as well, because I have a little bit different opinion than the rest of the community. But as always, man, thank y'all for watching. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out of here.